Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video here on the World of Juice channel. Welcome back to another reaction video where we are going to be reacting to the top 10 creepiest unexplained security footage of all time. Well, maybe not all time. I don't really know. But it's from WatchMojo.com. Go check them out if you want to see more videos from them. I'm going to probably be pausing it a couple of times because in this video somebody already narrates over it, so I don't want to talk over their narration. So if I want to say something, I'll pause it and then tell you, and then we'll just let it keep going and stuff. So that's probably how I'll do it. But let's get straight into it. Let's watch the top 10 creepiest unexplained security footages of all time. Make sure to smash that like button if you do go on to enjoy, and let's get it.
You won't believe your eyes. Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 creepiest unexplained security footage.
All right, right off the bat, even in the intro for their video is just, what is this? Who is this? Who are you? Why are you ripping up things on the porch? Like, what? All right, this is gonna get weird.
For this list, we're looking at pieces of CCTV footage showing strange creatures or behaviors that defy explanation. Number 10. Dobby. Late one night in 2019, Colorado resident Vivian Gomez posted a video of a strange sight her home security camera captured. Internet users were quick to point out the creature has a passing resemblance to everyone's favorite house elf, but this still doesn't explain what it was.
Oh, yes, sir. Dobby understands.
The leading theory is that the figure is Gomez's young son dancing with underwear on his head. And
it has to be. It has to be some kid dancing with underwear on their head. Well, why would a kid be dancing with underwear on their head outside at night? Like, what?
One outlet even enlisted him to recreate the footage to try and put the theory to bed. But even with that, it's still unclear what the figure is. Was it Bobby, Dobby, or something else entirely?
I showed my son, and we were just saying, what the heck is that?
Number 9.
That's
the
weird.
Parking lot ghost.
She says she just brushed it off. Now she says she is a firm believer and is going to watch her cameras a little bit more closely.
The Hernandez family was enjoying their evening when Mr. Hernandez spotted something bizarre through the window. He witnessed a pale, blurry shape streaking across the parking lot and went to investigate. Though his wife Brianna didn't see the shape, when they checked the security footage, it was there as clear as day. A ghost. The family wholeheartedly believes the footage is a ghost, potentially of someone's uncle who died in the area some years ago.
And I originally didn't see it. My husband did, and he's the one that was like, was that a person? And then started, saying, no, that couldn't have been.
But even if you don't believe in the supernatural, it's not clear what it could be instead. Was it just a trick of the light or evidence of the paranormal?
No, there's no way that was just a trick of the light. There's no way that a light could go across like that and just go from left to right. Walking. Look, go back a little bit. Let's go back a little bit more. Look at that. You can see movements. You can see leg movements and stuff. Like, that's not a light. That's creepy. That's weird. I don't know what that is.
Number 8. The Garden City ghost car. Footage surfaced in 2006 of a suspect vehicle driving clean through a fence in Garden City, Georgia. The footage was captured by the dash cam of a pursuing cop car and shows the car veering off the road and disappearing into the night. By the time the cops managed to turn and follow, they're met only with a chain link fence. An attempt to debunk the footage by the team of Sci-Fi's Fact or Faked showed that the car could have gone underneath the fence. But the fact remains that even if this is
underneath the fence? How big is this fence that a car is going to be able to fit underneath it? Like, what? Is that even, like, for real?
What happened, you still don't see it in the recording. So is this actually what happened?
Final turn, he turns left, fence goes up, goes down, there's a fence.
Completely intact, not even moving.
Number 7. The Rocking Horse Poltergeist. Antique stores are places nobody will be surprised to hear are haunted, and this shop in the UK is no different. When Daniel Parker opened up the Barnsley Antique Centre in England one morning to find a 60s rocking horse on the floor, he examined the CCTV to see what had happened. On the footage, a few mysterious orbs can be seen drifting at the bottom of the frame, before the rocking horse begins to move on its own and crashes to the floor. Parker claims he's been unable to recreate the falling rocking horse with string, and also that many other paranormal events have happened in the store. Number 6, the Springfield Clown.
Wait. Where are these orbs at?
Opened up the Barnsley Antique Center in England one morning to find a 60s rocking horse on the floor. He examined the CCTV to see what had happened. There, on the footage, a few mysterious...
Oh, I saw them. I saw the orbs. They were down. They go right down through the screen, like boom, right down, like right down here. And then this creepiness with this. Like what? What? No! I don't want to see
on
that.
its own and crashes to the floor. Parker claims he's been unable to recreate the falling rocking horse with string, and also that many other paranormal events have happened in the store. Number 6, the Springfield Clowns.
If you're afraid of clowns, it would be alarming.
In 2016,
it'd
the
be
world
alarming.
was swept up
Because this dude opens your gate to your property dressed as a clown and gets on your porch. What? Like, doesn't make any sense to me.
by a spate of creepy clown sightings, and people certainly had reason to be worried. But the sightings began earlier than this.
Like, what are you doing? Look at you. What are you doing? Why are you trying to scare people like this? Just go home, read a book. Do something. Just don't be dressed as a clown. Oh, God.
US in 2014. One state hit especially hard was Florida, in particular the Springfield neighborhood in Jacksonville.
This man tried to open her door. He tried to open the door to the house. What?
Compilations of clowns captured on home security cameras reached the internet, with news outlets.
What was that? What are you doing? Go back.
Compilations of clowns captured on.
What is this? Why are you on the back of a bus? What are you doing?
Home security cameras reached the internet, with news outlets picking them up. While some suggested the clowns were generally pranking people they knew in real life, since we don't actually know the identities of most of them, it's impossible to say for sure. Were they just Halloween pranksters or something much more sinister?
What did he rip
Number
up?
5. Face in the night. Would you answer the door to a stranger in the middle of the night? Well,
No!
The answer to that would likely be no if you saw.
No. I wouldn't answer to that. Ah! What is this? Who are you? Excuse me, can you not stare into my security camera? Like, what is this?
Eerie image taken by a security camera with the caption, quote, "Got a notification from my smart home app in the middle of the night saying your doorbell detected a visitor." Many people in the r/creepy thread were quick to label this a hoax, but when the poster came forward with additional information, including notifications from their security device, they soon changed their tone and pleaded for the OP to call the police. Number 4. Lars Mitank's disappearance. While on vacation in Bulgaria in 2014, German Lars Mitank ruptured his eardrum in a fight, stopping him from flying home with his friends. But that extra day in Bulgaria had tragic consequences, as Lars vanished after being filmed on Varna Airport's CCTV running out of the building. His mom said he was acting strangely and claimed he was being followed during a phone call. The airport doctor also reported Mitank behaving erratically and allegedly said he didn't, quote, want to die. Though there have been sightings of him over the years, none has been verified. But his mom still holds out hope since a body has never been found. Number 3. The Eriksson twins.
To see that in front of you, it's traumatic.
Identical twins Ursula and Sabina Eriksson made headlines in the UK when they jumped into oncoming traffic on a busy highway. They were filmed by CCTV.
You jumped into oncoming traffic? Why? What possessed you to do that? Oh, just keep going.
And by a TV crew that happened to be there filming the British show Motorway Cops. The twins repeatedly launched themselves into oncoming vehicles, damaging the cars and themselves, but they never stopped attacking police and paramedics. Ursula was severely injured, while Sabina was released, but...
No. Ursula was severely injured. Thanks for telling me the obvious. Of course you gotta be severely injured. She ran into oncoming traffic. Come on.
But soon stabbed a man to death. They were found to have no substances in their systems, and the incidents were put down to a severe case of shared psychosis. But what triggered it remains unknown.
Shared psychosis. Yeah. That's gonna be the reason that two kids jump into oncoming traffic. It's because they're freaking Looney Tunes. Not shared psychosis. They didn't share the thing. They're just freaking off their marbles. God.
Number 2, Missy Bevers' murder. On the 18th of April 2016, fitness instructor Missy Bevers was found tragically murdered in a dance studio at a church in Midlothian, Texas. In an effort to identify her killer, CCTV footage of the assailant was released by police. In it, we see a figure stalking the corridors outfitted in full...
First, this killer is very, very overweight. I just want to put that out. I don't know if that's because of the stuff he's wearing, like the padding and the vest and stuff, but he is severely overweight, so you got to outrun him in a minute.
SWAT gear, though the cops still don't know if the gear was genuine. Stranger yet, while cops believe the killer was already in the building, perhaps carrying out a burglary, nothing was stolen. Despite thousands of tips to the authorities, Bevers' killer has yet to be caught.
During the search, the officers found evidence of forced entry into the building.
Do you think any of these will ever be explained? I feel like with more and more people getting those doorbell cameras, we're just going to end up with more creepy alien-like creatures showing up in random videos. Anyway, our number 1 is much more nefarious and tragic than that. So let's look at a spooky honorable mention, and then we'll see the creepiest unexplained security footage. The Ohio Clown. Don't answer the door to this creepy clown. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified.
What? Ohio Clown? I really hope this is old. I think it is. Let me check real quick. May 30th, 2020. Oh my God. Ohio Clown. I'm from Ohio. That's really creepy right there. I Get out of my face.
Before we continue, be sure
First off, subscribe to me, not them. They already have like over 20-something million subscribers. I need the subscribers, so subscribe to me. You know you want to.
Subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos.
No one cares.
Number 1, ELISA Lam. In February 2013, the body of ELISA Lam, a Canadian student, was discovered in the water tank on the roof of the Cecil Hotel in Los Angeles after she disappeared. Investigators uncovered unsettling security footage from the elevator, in which Lam was distressed and seemed to be hiding from someone. Officially, it was ruled she had accidentally drowned, but police still had questions. How did she get into the water tank? Why was her phone never found? What was happening in the elevator footage? Lam did have bipolar disorder and was on medication that's...
Wait, so can't you just look at the elevator footage? Isn't that like a thing? There's cameras in the elevator. Why can't you just look at the elevator footage? Come on, you freaking cops! I could have been a detective.
Some say could explain her behavior, but there are too many unknowns for this case to be put to rest.
First off, what was that? What was that in that background? Like, what? Who is this? Is this her friend, or is this a ghost? What is this? I don't freaking know. You're unsettled. Get out of here.
There are too many unknowns for this case to be put to rest.
It's a coroner's case until the person's identified and we know the cause of death.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip.
Ooh, top 10 epic Zuko moments in Avatar: The Last Airbender. I might have to check that out. I don't know. But that is going to be the end of this episode here for today, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. These things were freaking weird, scary. I don't even know. I don't want to have experiences with any of this kind of stuff, but I hope you guys did go on to enjoy. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, notification bell, and the subscription button while you're done. It takes a few seconds of that, and really time. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!